Hey everyone, and welcome to today's Explainer. So today we're opening up a really fascinating educational guide to tackle a topic that honestly I receive frequent emails about: how to truly satisfy a female partner. There is just so much misinformation out there and, a ton of anxiety surrounding this whole topic. But today, we're going to break it all down using pure mechanics, clear angles, and proven techniques. We're looking closely at a source that just strips away all the myths and gets right down to what actually works. Okay, let's dive into this. Does size really matter? I mean, it's a question that literally causes a tremendous amount of performance anxiety for so many people. Society, the media, they often lead us to assume that your physical dimensions dictate the ultimate level of satisfaction in an intimate relationship. But is that actually true? Like, are you just doomed if you don't match up to some exaggerated standard? Let's look at the facts. So, conventional thinking usually points to this widespread myth that a bigger size automatically equals better satisfaction. But actually, the clinical, objective fact completely flips the script on that. Proper position and technique are what actually equal true satisfaction. Our source makes it super clear that it's all about the physical mechanics, the angles, and how you actually use your body, far, far more than the physical dimensions themselves. Here is our roadmap for today's explainer. First, we'll debunk the big size myth. Then we'll outline 3 highly effective positions to dramatically improve partner satisfaction: mastering the missionary position, the tabletop technique, and the classic doggy style. Finally, we'll look at maximizing overall satisfaction. Section 1, the big size myth, rethinking what truly matters. It's really time to shift our mindset entirely away from those physical insecurities and look at the actual reality of human anatomy. The source explicitly states, even with a 2-inch size, you can fully satisfy your partner. Let that sink in for a second, because it is such a powerful, reassuring fact. The key takeaway here is that a female partner can only feel the size that is presented to her based on the angle and the depth achieved. Whatever your size is, that is exactly what your partner is able to feel and enjoy, as long as you're using the right techniques. So let's just completely relieve that size-related tension right now, okay? Let's focus on what you can actually control. Section 2, mastering the missionary position, 19 to 20 ways to succeed. A lot of people mistakenly think the missionary position is just, one static move, but actually, it's an incredibly versatile playbook. The source notes there are at least 19 to 20 different variations you can use to execute this one position. And this brilliantly illustrates how specific physical variations perfectly map to an individual's anatomy. For example, if you are of average size, placing one of your partner's legs on your shoulder and leaving the other on the bed is totally ideal. Why? Because it provides optimal clitoral stimulation while still allowing for a really great connection. Now, if you're below average, say under 4.5 inches, the variation changes. You should place both of her legs on your shoulders. You can have them straight or crossed, whatever feels more comfortable. This specific geometric angle is absolutely crucial because it allows for incredibly deep insertion, meaning your full size is felt entirely. Let's just quickly summarize the mechanical benefits of this tailored approach. These specific leg variations allow for deep insertion, right? And because of the way the body is tilted, your full size is deeply felt by your partner, which literally leaves zero room for any feeling of lacking. It also offers excellent clitoral stimulation and maximizes overall comfort and intimacy. Basically, you're taking a classic position and just perfectly optimizing the physics of it. Moving on to Section 3, the tabletop technique, maximizing stamina on the bed. Now, despite the name, I want to clarify right off the bat that this actually takes place on a bed, not a literal table. Let's clinically break down the physical steps to execute this position, kind of like an easy-to-follow instructional guide. Step 1, the female partner lies fully relaxed on the bed. Step 2, the male stands or positions himself right at the edge of the bed. Step 3, the female's legs are then placed on the male's shoulders or wrapped around his waist. It's a super straightforward setup, but structurally, it completely transforms the dynamic of the movement. So, why does this particular setup matter so much? Well, standing at the edge of the bed helps the male conserve a tremendous amount of stamina. It's just way easier to control your body weight when you're fully grounded on your feet. It also naturally allows for very deep insertion. But here's the absolute game changer. The leverage you get from standing generates high skin-to-skin friction. This force, which the source material refers to as a focused dahaka, is absolutely necessary for creating that deep internal stimulation that leads to true, undeniable satisfaction. Section 4, the classic doggy style, friction and force. This is obviously a highly popular position, and our source points out they've previously made numerous videos just exploring its sheer effectiveness. But it introduces a really interesting new element: psychological pleasure. This is a powerful mental and emotional satisfaction derived from specific intimate dynamics, completely distinct from purely physical stimulation. Basically, physical mechanics are only half of the satisfaction equation here. The dynamic of the doggy-style position provides this deep psychological thrill that acts as an incredible benefit, massively enhancing the overall pleasure for the female partner. So let's look at how you actually adapt this position based on your physical dimensions. If you have an average or below average size, having your partner bend down provides an extra base. This tighter angle allows for deep friction and forceful thrusting, which totally maximizes the physical impact. However, if you are 6 inches or more, deep insertion alone works extremely well without needing to apply that extra pushing force. So the crucial point is that technique adapts perfectly to the individual. You aren't forcing some one-size-fits-all approach. You're tailoring the position to your unique anatomy. Section 5. Maximizing overall satisfaction. Key takeaways. Let's summarize the core philosophy of this entire playbook. Regardless of physical size, mastering deep insertion and skin-to-skin friction guarantees total partner satisfaction. The bodily mechanics we've explored today, whether it's adjusting the angles of the legs in the missionary position, utilizing that grounded leverage at the tabletop, or adapting the angle of force in doggy style, these mechanics work universally. This information is a real game changer because it empowers you to take action and completely transform your intimate life just by focusing on technique rather than stressing over genetics. I'll leave you with this provocative thought to ponder. How will you prioritize technique over size in your own intimate life? Really think about how you can apply these structural, mechanical changes to improve your own routines and focus on what genuinely brings satisfaction. If you found this explainer helpful, please check the description below to like, share, and follow me on Instagram. And definitely be sure to visit my website for more insights. Thanks so much for joining me on this deep dive, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.